Today is going to be an exciting day. We are about to dig for trilobites in Las Vegas and then take a quick look at petrified trees in a nearby state park called the Valley of Fire. Let's waste no time and take a short hike to the Trilobite quarry at the east end of the Lake Mead Boulevard. It's very close to the outskirts of the city, at the base of Frenchman Mountain. The 1/3 of a mile walk is easy. We reached the old quarry site in 10 minutes and started examining the brown and greenish deposits of the Cambrian period on the mountain slope. This site is regularly visited by fossil hunters, and it's easy to spot places where the excavation was done. We initially attempted to do the same, but the material was very fragmented and covered with dirt. The rocks are quite soft though, easy to break even with bare hands. There were two options: to dig deeper, find larger slabs, and split them. It would be a good way to find a really good and complete fossil, but it would take time and effort. So we settled for a quick browsing of the pieces that were cleaned by wind and rain and now facing imminent destruction by the same elements. This strategy paid off, and we started to spot imprints of the trilobites, mostly the heads, called cephalons. When trilobites molted, they had to crawl out of their old exoskeletons, breaking them apart, and this is what most of the finds are, merely pieces of molted trilobite skins. This is my find. The rock has the bottom part of a cephalon, no eyes visible. And this is the top part, with prominent glabella in the middle, which is a central lobe of the trilobite's head. Two curved eyes are on the side of the glabella. They look like horns, but they are actually eyes that give almost 360-degree view. How cool is that? Most of the trilobites from this place belong to the genus Olenellus. They lived approximately 522 to 510 million years ago, at the time of the paleocontinents Laurentia and Siberia. Some of the trilobites on the surface of the slab of brown shale look like they are made of chocolate. Let's see what can be revealed when we split this rock farther by gently pushing from this side. Here you go, the rest of the trilobite, the thorax, and the tail, or pygidium. The matrix is soft and easy to break. The sediment was very fine-grained and mud-like, making possible preservation of the trace fossils. In fact, there are plenty of awesome trace fossils at this locality. We found elongated burrows of marine worms and very characteristic trilobite burrows with a wavy surface they have created when entrenching themselves in the muddy bottom. Interestingly, trace fossils have their own scientific name. For example, trilobite tracks are called cruziana. The majority of traces we saw, however, were simple worm burrows. They are called planolites. Traptichnus pedum are intricate burrows with a kind of complex, branched pattern. This is an extraordinary situation, and we have to appreciate the possibility of finding some cool trace fossils and possibly imprints of soft body parts that would not otherwise be preserved as fossils. Look at these parallel sets of tracks. They were likely made by multiple trilobite legs, right and left rows of legs moving one by one. One can spend the whole day looking and finding enigmatic trace fossils that ignite the imagination and bring 500 million years back to the early days of life's history on Earth.
Mind-blowing.
Unfortunately, we did not have much time. The winter days are short, and we plan to visit the Valley of Fire, which is an hour or so away from the Trilobite quarry. In addition to spectacular landscapes and multiple petroglyphs, the park has a few petrified logs, protected with fences, and by law. No collecting here, obviously. The trees used to be pines that grew in the prehistoric forest 150 million years ago. They do have multiple colors ranging from white to yellow to red. Thanks for watching! Do not forget to subscribe and check out our other videos. By the way, we left this large slab with a piece of trilobite under the tire for you to find if you decide to visit the quarry one day. Just don't forget to check the regulations. They may change any time. Good luck! In case you did not get enough, continue to watch extra footage we made while exploring the Cambrian marine life. I hope you will enjoy this virtual adventure. See ya!